Rudy's Enchanted Journey.
In a world covered with endless snow and towering trees lives Rudy, a reindeer with a heart as strong as his antlers. This story captures Rudy's thrilling adventure as he ventures into the spellbound forest, a place where magic brings the most unusual challenges. Rudy's journey is not just about overcoming obstacles, it's about embracing curiosity, forming lifelong friendships, and discovering the vibrant tapestry of life. This narrative gently guides you to practice English through engaging storytelling, where each word and phrase will enhance your vocabulary and comprehension, making it an ideal companion for those peaceful bedtime moments.
Rudy the hardy reindeer awoke as the sun's gentle rays warmed the tundra. He stretched his sturdy limbs and began his day, feeling the crisp air on his fur. Rudy enjoyed the mornings, wandering through the lush, dew-kissed grasses. Socializing with forest creatures, he exchanged friendly greetings, soon setting off on his daily trek. As Rudy wandered deeper into the forest, he encountered his friends, like Finn the fox and Margot the magpie. They shared stories of what they had seen. Finn spoke of the vibrant northern lights, and Margot chirped about the bright berries. These encounters kept Rudy informed and inspired for his long journeys. Rudy set off towards a new path, eager to discover what lay beyond the familiar trails. The terrain changed. Rocky mounds replaced the usual flatlands, leading to a hidden valley. Rudy's heart filled with excitement, and each step felt like opening a new chapter in his book of adventures. As night fell, Rudy found himself in awe of the northern lights dancing across the sky. The colors swirled in vibrant greens and purples, reflecting in his wide eyes. Watching this spectacle, Rudy felt a deep sense of connection to the earth, reminded of the vastness and beauty of his tundra home. After a restful night, Rudy continued his journey, reaching a frozen lake. With careful steps, he slid across the ice, feeling the chill beneath his hooves and a sense of adventure in his heart. The vast, shimmering surface extended for miles, connecting him to the endless possibilities of the tundra beyond. Pausing for a moment, Rudy reflected on his journey. The camaraderie with forest friends, the northern lights, the challenges faced, all contributed to his sense of growth. Rudy appreciated these moments, knowing they enriched him with wisdom for future travels. He rested, allowing these thoughts to settle like snowflakes in his mind. At dusk, the tundra transformed, hues of orange and pink painting the sky. Rudy found a quiet spot to settle, the stars slowly appearing above. He felt the day's cool breeze become a gentle whisper. Wrapping himself in the tranquility, Rudy closed his eyes, the rhythmic night sounds lulling him to sleep. As he slept, Rudy dreamt of fresh adventures waiting beyond the familiar tundra, new forests to explore, friends to meet, and more wonders to witness. His dreams were vivid and filled with excitement, promising more journeys that would continue to enrich his vibrant, adventurous spirit and keep him curious about the world. Rudy, a wandering reindeer with a curious heart, found himself at the edge of the mystical spellbound forest. The morning air was crisp, carrying hints of magic that danced around like invisible threads. The forest's trees glittered as if adorned with countless jewels, inviting Rudy into their shimmering realm. Curious yet wary, Rudy felt the pull of adventure. With a deep breath, Rudy stepped into the spellbound forest. The air felt alive, humming with unseen energy. Each step revealed new splendors. Trails of glistening dew, whispering ferns, and flowers releasing bursts of gentle light. As Rudy wandered deeper, the path twisted with enchanting turns, promising endless exploration. As Rudy continued, he heard muffled voices swirling among the ancient trees. They seemed to speak a language only the forest knew. Though he couldn't fully understand, their tone was welcoming, like an old friend sharing secrets. Rudy felt strangely comforted, as if he belonged to this world of magic and mystery. Rudy soon stumbled into a glade bathed in ethereal light. At its center stood a clear pond, reflecting the radiant sky. Floating lights danced across the water's surface, forming patterns that shifted like a living tapestry. Rudy watched in awe, feeling the presence of a deep old forest magic that was both mysterious and inviting. As Rudy admired the glade, tiny forest spirits emerged, dancing exuberantly around him. They were luminous and joyful, their laughter like a gentle breeze through the leaves. Their presence was an invitation to play, to be part of their world. Rudy felt lighter than air, his own spirit lifted by their exuberance and friendship. Continuing his journey, Rudy realized the forest held endless mysteries. With every explored corner, new wonders and secrets awaited. Even the wind seemed to guide him, nudging him toward hidden paths and revealing treasures of nature. Rudy felt a promise in the air. This magical land's mysteries would never cease to enchant him. As twilight approached, Rudy knew it was time to leave the spellbound forest. He felt enriched with newfound wisdom, the forest having shared its secrets and tales. While leaving, the trees seemed to nod in understanding, as if granting him their blessing. Rudy carried the forest's magic within him, promising to return for more adventures. Rudy, filled with joy and adventure's spirit, headed home as night embraced the land. The stars now seemed closer, winking knowingly at his memorable day. His heart was light with gratitude for the enchanting journey. Rudy knew, though his steps took him away, his spirit would always belong to the magical forest of wonders. Rudy, a curious reindeer, ventured into the forest with a sense of wonder. The forest was unlike anything he had ever seen. Trees seemed alive, their leaves whispering secrets of old. Rudy paused, ears perked, trying to understand the strange harmony. His heart beat with excitement, eager to unravel the mysteries hidden within the forest's embrace. Deeper into the forest, Rudy found streams that glowed with an ethereal light. The waters shifted direction mysteriously, leading him to an unexpected path. He watched in awe, contemplating their message. These streams didn't just flow, they seemed to dance, illuminating Rudy's way. He realized he needed to be as fluid and adaptable as the magical waters. As Rudy traveled on, the trees began to whisper riddles, their voices a mix of rustling leaves and gentle hums. Each riddle challenged him, requiring deep reflection and quick thinking. They were not just obstacles, but lessons in disguise. With each answer, the trees seemed to nod approvingly, sharing their ancient wisdom with the eager reindeer. Navigating the forest's challenges, Rudy met Luna, a wise owl. Luna offered guidance, her eyes gleaming with countless secrets. She spoke in riddles, encouraging Rudy to see both present and potential paths. Together, They unraveled the forest's enigmas. Luna's presence illuminated parts of Rudy's journey that were previously cloaked in shadow. Each step brought Rudy closer to the heart of the forest's magic. He saw flowers that sang at dawn and moonlight that formed paths guiding night wanderers. Rudy marveled at how connected nature was. Each discovery filled him with joy and a deeper understanding of the forest's balance. Rudy understood that he, too, was part of this harmonious world. The forest presented Rudy with trials of courage. Shadows tested his resolve, and echoes of his fears urged him to retreat. But Rudy stood firm, using his courage to guide him through doubt. The trials did not dishearten him, but instead became stepping stones to growth. Each challenge reinforced his determination to continue his journey and discover the forest's secrets. Rudy learned to adapt quickly to the forest's unpredictable surprises. Each twist and turn taught him resilience. In adjusting, he became more attuned, predicting nature's rhythm. Rudy felt a newfound confidence with each change. Nature was an endless teacher, each lesson a building block, shaping him into a more mindful and resilient adventurer. As Rudy ventured forth, he realized his journey was just beginning. The forest had shared its secrets, but many mysteries lay ahead. With every step, Rudy felt more connected, not just to the forest, but to the adventurer within. Driven by courage and curiosity, he knew that each day would bring new adventures and opportunities to learn. Rudy, a young reindeer, always had a curious heart. He roamed the spellbound forest, eager to discover its secrets. The forest felt alive, whispering old tales as Rudy trotted past. His curiosity sparked wonder in his eyes, leading him to a peculiar crossroads where magical paths awaited new travelers with eager hearts. Rudy chose a path to the left, where the air shimmered with magic. Then, unexpectedly, the paths shifted like a puzzle. Startled, Rudy glanced back, realizing the forest adjusted with his every step. His heart fluttered with excitement and a sprinkle of fear, but he reminded himself that curiosity was his guide. Under a canopy that glowed in emerald hues, the trees began to whisper. Their leaves rustled with wisdom, sharing secrets of travelers who came before Rudy. With each soft sound, he felt a deeper connection to the forest. It seemed to encourage him to trust his instincts and let his curiosity illuminate his way. Rudy's journey led him to a calm stream. Water flowed with a soothing melody, reflecting a myriad of forest hues. As he drank, the stream told tales of past expeditions and daring adventures. He felt the gentle push of encouragement, as if the water reminded him to be wise yet adventurous. As evening fell, Rudy encountered a maze of paths, each gleaming under the silvery moonlight. The maze twisted in endless directions, alive with mystery. Rudy felt a blend of challenge and excitement. He knew he must rely on his keen sense of curiosity to navigate these magical pathways that changed with every choice. Navigating the maze, Rudy discovered that not all paths were what they seemed. Some led to beautiful clearings, others looped in confusing circles. But with each wrong turn, his curiosity was rewarded with new sights and sounds. This wisdom of trial and error spurred him on, and he realized that every path had its own lesson. Finally, Rudy reached the heart of the forest, a large clearing shimmering with dew. Here, the air felt lighter, filled with enchantment. His journey through the maze had strengthened his understanding, and his heart swelled with a profound appreciation for curiosity's power. Each question asked, each step taken, had led him to this magical moment. In the heart of the forest, Rudy learned that curiosity wasn't just about seeking answers, but embracing the journey itself. Every path had enriched him, filling his world with wonders. As the moon cast its gentle light, Rudy felt ready to continue his adventures, equipped with the lesson that curiosity would always lead to growth and discovery. Rudy, a young reindeer, felt drawn to explore the wide, spellbound forest. His coat shimmered under the rising sun as he stepped eagerly forward, leaving behind his familiar meadowland. This forest promised magic and mystery, where every rustling leaf seemed to whisper tales from afar. In the forest, Rudy met a curious fox named Finn. Finn shared stories of hidden trails and sparkling streams. His laughter was infectious, and soon Rudy felt like they'd been friends forever. Together, they decided to explore some of these secret paths, eager to discover more of the forest's charm. On a towering oak, an old owl named Olive peered down at Rudy and Finn. Her eyes, like deep pools of wisdom, held them captivated as she shared stories of courage and kindness. She encouraged Rudy to see every creature as a teacher, reminding him that every bond has lessons. By a crystal-clear river, Rudy encountered Mara and Max, two spirited otters. Their games and laughter were infectious, inviting Rudy to join. The otters showed him that joy could be found in simple moments, enriching his perspective on the journey. Near a tranquil pond, Rudy met Tilly, an ancient turtle. With a slow, thoughtful tone, Tilly spoke of patience and persistence. Her story of migration through changing seasons resonated deeply with Rudy, teaching him the value of moving steadily and thoughtfully. As night fell, the forest glowed with enchanting fireflies. Rudy marveled at their dance, a spectacle of light and harmony. Finn joined him, and together they basked in this night magic, understanding that beauty could be found in diversity and unity. Rudy lay on soft moss, gazing at the starlit sky, feeling gratitude for the bonds formed. The forest sang a lullaby, cradling him in its sounds. With each breath, Rudy found peace and reflection, understanding the majesty of shared experiences and newfound friendships. As dawn broke, Rudy rose with a heart alight with new wonder. With friendships blossomed and insights gained, he felt transformed. Filled with gratitude, Rudy returned home, cherishing each lesson and eager to continue his journey of discovery with a fresh perspective.